All right, hey guys, Brady here, and I want to talk about the year 2016 and what it's done with movies. So pretty much this year has been the year of gimmick movies. We got uh our first person shooter type movie, like first point of view type movie, which is Hardcore Henry. Yes, that's been done before, but it's never been done as like the entire fucking movie. Then we got Deadpool, which is pretty much not really the first R-rated movie, but the first movie to actually feel like it's R-rated, for that's a superhero movie at least, be funny and be action-packed and be bloody and all that other stuff. And then we got Sausage Party. And all these movies are R-rated that came out this year that are gimmicks. Then we got Sausage Party, which is an animated movie. We've got an animated movie before that cursed a lot and it's R, but they're bringing it back, and Sausage Party just wasn't that good. If you want a good R-rated animated comedy, watch South Park the movie. It's a lot funnier, and they curse a lot, but it's not obsessive like it is in Sausage Party. It's not like, oh fuck 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 fuck. Well, actually it is, but they actually at least have a meaning behind the reason why they're saying fuck. They have a device in the movie that prevents kids from cursing. If only they had that in Sausage Party, it would have been a lot better. But whatever. But the movies, but Sausage Party. Okay, so I've heard Sausage Party being compared to Deadpool before I saw it. You're like, oh well, this is probably gonna be like Deadpool, where it's just obsessive cursing and stuff like that. And I was like, oh cool, this movie's gonna have a lot of cursing. I was fine with a lot of cursing, but the way they did it in this movie, the way they did it in Deadpool wasn't good. Deadpool said it maybe like not even 100 times, and it's like at least like a half hour longer than this movie. This movie is not even an hour and a half long, and they said fuck 131 times. Deadpool said it about 84 times within an hour and 48 minutes. So that's a 20-minute time difference. And Deadpool did it better and know how to do it. It was more mature. Actually, no. They didn't beat Deadpool didn't beat you over the head. That was an R-rated superhero movie, like this movie beat you, like Sausage Party did, as of being an animated movie. But I work at a grocery store, and I'm kind of scared of food now. Like I don't want food attacking me and killing me in my sleep, or when I'm bagging groceries, they randomly jump out of the bag and like cut my throat or something. I don't. I might need psychiatry. I might need some help if I'm having thoughts like that. But yeah, this year has just been the year of the gimmick movies. We got three gimmick movies this year, three of them, and yes, two out of the three of them worked. In my opinion, two out of three of them worked. I loved Hardcore Henry. I think that movie is very underrated. I think it's one of the best movies of the year so far. You walk in knowing what you're gonna get an over the top bloody action movie. It was pretty much like a throwback to like, well, in my opinion, it was a throwback. It's a better throwback than London Has Fallen to action movies. It's a great throwback to like the '80s action movies. It had the bone crushing fight scenes that '80s action movies had. It had the violence of an '80s action movie, and it had the, yeah, that's pretty much it. It pretty much felt like a throwback to the '80s action movies. Except it's in this time, and it's shot like a video game, and it was a fucking awesome movie. I love Hardcore Henry. I can't stress on how much I love it. I can't wait to buy it on Blu-ray. I know it's already out on Blu-ray. I almost bought it the other day, but I put it down. I got Sudden Death and Hard Target instead because it's movies that I haven't seen, and I want to have my movie collection grow with movies that I haven't seen instead of buying stuff that I've already seen. So yeah. But yeah, Sausage Party, something that completely missed its mark for me. Like, and I love Seth Rogen movies. I love Superbad. I loved This Is the End. I loved The Interview. I loved Neighbors. I love all those movies. But Neighbors 2 and The Night Before weren't that good. The Night Before, it got funny towards the end. Like they had like a lot of their funny jokes towards the end of the movie. They had some sprinkled funny moments in the beginning and middle, but it wasn't enough for me to be like, oh yeah, this movie is hilarious from start to finish, like Neighbors was. Neighbors was hilarious from start to finish. Night Before was just funny sporadically. They just had like funny scenes sprinkled in within its runtime. And I didn't like that about Night Before. Sausage Party looked like it was gonna be funny from the trailer. They had all these funny jokes, and it turns out it's one of those movies where they showed all the funny jokes in the trailer. And the excessive cursing. Like, you don't need the line, you don't want to fucking know. Like, you could have easily avoided that F-bomb. There would have been one less F-bomb in your movie, but I felt it was a bit unnecessary. You just put it in there just for the sake of putting it in there. Or, hey, Jerry, did you just throw this fucking toothpick at me, bro? Not cool. Or, yeah, fuck you, weenies. Okay, those two lines were funny, but the you don't want to fucking know is just we're beating that's when I noticed that they're beating me over the head. That it's R with just the talking toilet paper, just dropping the F bomb, just like there's like there's life dependent on it. Like, it's like we didn't need that. Good for you for putting it in there, but we did not need that F bomb. We already had better F bombs before you. I'm sorry, Mr. Toilet Paper, you didn't get your chance to shine with the F bomb. Maybe if we did the Sausage Party Part 2, you could have your F-bomb and make it better, but you pretty much just wasted your F-bomb. I'm sorry, toilet paper guy. And, yeah, it's just a damn shame that they showed all the good parts in the trailer, and that hurts that they did that because I was really looking forward to Sausage Party. And, Seth, it's just, in my opinion, it's just a misstep in Seth Rogen's career. It's just one of his missteps, and it's okay to have a misstep every once in a while. Whatever. At least this isn't his third in a row. Some people may look at it as the third in a row, because he was in Kung Fu Panda 3 this year, so they kind of broke the streak, because Kung Fu Panda 3 was good. So it's... No, people don't really count Kung Fu Panda 3 anyway. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, 3 bad movies in a row. And Deadpool, on the other hand, Deadpool was fantastic. The action was good. The fighting was good. The acting, the everything, the jokes were all great. They hit, every joke hit, in my opinion. And to this day, I still laugh at the jokes, and I've seen the movie 5 times, and it's still fresh in my mind that this movie is hilarious. So far, the rewatchability on Deadpool is good. If you've seen it as much as I did, you'd probably understand that the rewatchability is great on that. Don't watch it every fucking day, or else you're gonna get bored of that movie, and I don't want to get bored of Deadpool, so I try to watch it moderately. Just at least every couple months, just watch Deadpool, because it's Deadpool. But don't watch it every day, because you will, or don't watch it like once a month, because you will get bored of it. I am just forewarning you. But I love Deadpool. I think Deadpool is the best gimmick movie we got this year. What else was there? Like I said, I'm fine with the F-bomb in the movie. I'm not like one of those people, oh, I'm offended by the F word. Martin Scorsese knows how to sprinkle the F word 500 something times in his movies. He knows how to do it well. He knows when to put it, where to put it. But Sausage Party is like, we're animated. We're just going to say it 5 times in the beginning, 5 times in the opening song, 5 times after the song, 5 times more after that, 5 times more after that. We'll say it 20 times in the middle of the movie. We say it maybe 30 times in this scene. We'll say it 30 times in that scene. We'll say it 10 times in the end. and then boom, we got an R-rated comedy. No, that's not how it works. Take lessons from Martin Scorsese's scripts. Take lessons from movies like Goodfellas, Casino, and Wolf of Wall Street, and maybe, just maybe, Departed. Because those are 4 movies that I believe hold a record of saying the F word a fuck ton. But it did not work out for Sausage Party, in my opinion. It just bogged the movie down. The dialogue just bogged it. It kind of felt like Total Recall, where the entire, the remake, not the one from the 90s, but it kind of felt like Total Recall, because in Total Recall, the only word I heard in that movie was shit. That's like literally the only word they knew in that entire movie. They said shit like 20,000 times within like a 2-hour movie, and that got annoying after a while. That's pretty much what this movie is. They say, but instead of saying shit 20 times in each scene, they said fuck 20 times in each scene. So, yeah. Anyway, that's my video about about 2016, the gimmick year for movies. So, whatever.